Hi, Bill Lethman here from Lethman Financial, and welcome to another episode of the Money Evolution video blog, where we help you plan, save, and invest your money so you can feel more confident about your future retirement lifestyle. And in this video, I'm going to answer the question, should you be contributing to a Roth IRA instead of your 401k? Okay, so today I'm talking about Roth IRA accounts. Specifically, I want to explore with you some of the advantages and disadvantages of saving money in a Roth IRA versus contributing to a 401k plan through your employer. Okay, so first let's talk about some of the similarities and the differences between the Roth IRA and a 401k. Here are some of the advantages with the 401k. Number one is it's convenient. 401k contributions typically come right out of your paycheck before you even have a chance to spend it. If you're contributing to the traditional 401k, your contributions come out before the money is even taxed. Second, you may get a match. If your employer matches your 401k contributions, you will almost always want to make sure you're contributing at least enough money to receive your full matching benefit. This is basically free money. You don't want to leave it on the table. Number three, high contribution limits. For 2016, you can contribute up to $18,000 to your 401k if you're under 50. If you're 50 or older, you can contribute an additional $6,000 for a total of up to $24,000 per year. And finally, no restrictions on income. Whereas IRAs and Roth IRA accounts have income restrictions that could limit high wage earning individuals from making contributions, 401ks do not have income restrictions. So you can still contribute even if you make $1 million or more per year. Now for some disadvantages. First, generally 401k plans tend to have very limited investment options. Usually this is in the form of an investment menu that may give you a dozen or even a few dozen different investment choices to pick from. These are typically chosen by your company officers along with the guidance from the financial company that manages the 401k plan. Second, your money is typically locked up until you either retire, you separate service, or you turn 59 and a half. So even if you kind of like the investment options that you have today, the company is under no obligation whatsoever to keep those same investment options. They can change them whenever they want to whatever they want. And if you don't like these new options, there's really not much you can do about it. Now let's talk about the Roth IRA. The Roth IRA does have a few disadvantages. First of all, not everybody can contribute to a Roth IRA. For 2016, if you're single and you make over $114,000 per year, or if you're married and you make over $181,000 per year, you cannot make a full contribution directly into a Roth IRA account. Also, the contribution limits are not quite as generous as they are for the 401k plan. For 2016, you can contribute up to $5,500 if you're under 50, or if you're over 50, you can contribute an extra $1,000 for a total of up to $6,500 per year. Remember, your annual contribution will also be limited to your total earned income for the year. So, for example, in order for you to contribute $5,500 to an IRA, you need to have earned at least $5,500 for the year. But in my opinion, the Roth IRA does have a few very big advantages. Depending on where you have your Roth IRA, you will have virtually unlimited investment options. I think this is big. So you're not just limited to a small menu of investment choices like what you have through a 401k plan. Also, if you open a Roth IRA account with a financial firm and at some point you don't like them anymore or you think there's a better option, you can simply transfer your account to another financial institution. So you stay in control of your money. And finally, with the Roth IRA, you make contributions on an after-tax basis. So even though you don't get a tax deduction for any of the money going into the account, you do, however, get to withdraw your investment and any earnings tax-free as long as the distribution is qualified, which generally means that you have to have had the account open for at least 5 years and you're taking the money out after 59 and a half. So if you're a younger investor saving for retirement and you have at least 10 years that you plan to keep the money invested, any tax-free growth will probably be more valuable than getting a small tax deduction up front because people often make more money as they get older and therefore their income tax bracket may be higher later in their life. So to wrap up, here's a few final thoughts on this. If you're a younger investor, have some time on your side and you qualify for a Roth contribution, I'm typically a fan of the Roth IRA. If your time is shorter to retirement, say less than 10 years, then contributing to the traditional 401k plan may be a better option. For most investors, here's how I would generally prioritize the savings contributions for your retirement. Of course, you'll want to discuss this with your own advisors before making any final decisions. Number one, maximize your 401k contributions to fully capture the employer match. Number 2, contribute to your Roth IRA up to your contribution limits. Remember that if you're married, even if your spouse doesn't work, you can still make a contribution to their Roth IRA account as well, as long as the contributions for both of you stay below your taxable compensation for the year. If you still have money that you want to save for retirement, you can top off your contributions to your 401k plan up to the annual limits. One last note on 401k plans versus Roth IRAs. It's now becoming pretty common to have a Roth 401k option available within your 401k. My opinion on this is that even if your company offers a Roth 401k option, as long as you're not giving up any match, I'm still a bigger fan of the Roth IRA for the added control that it gives you. So that's it for this video. I hope you got some great information. If you want to get more tips and strategies to plan for a more confident retirement, download my free retirement planning guide. It's called What Every Investor Should Know About Planning and Saving for Their Retirement. Just click on the link below to download your free copy. Thanks, and I'll see you in my next video.